In the densities of this world, it's easy to lose oneself. And you want to be the commander of everyday life. And one way that you could do that is by applying the 4 agreements to your daily life, and you will see tremendous change. You have to realize that every day when you get up, you have a finite amount of energy, if you will, before you start to get tired. And you want to efficiently use this energy for creation. Your energy is not here to be drained, to be siphoned. You want to use this energy to create your life, to create a better world for others. And in today's lesson, we're going to learn how the 4 agreements will help you become the commander of everyday life. It's an important year. It's the year of abundance. If you're ready for abundance, you could hit 888 in the chat. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. We're going to discuss the 4 agreements today. You might be familiar with the 4 agreements, but it's really important to really break it down into a fine powder so that you could understand its importance and use it as a blueprint, if you will, to navigate and build. We all want to build right now, and we want to become aware. Awareness is the precursor to change. Once we become aware of the pitfalls of life, there's a lot of pitfalls out there. Watch out. Watch out for that next step. It's a doozy. But these 4 agreements will help you command. You know, when we talk about subconscious programming, people that, if you wrote a computer program, for example, you write commands. You have to install commands for your life. And that's what we're going to do today. You want to have the life that you want to experience, not live somebody else's life. Use your energy for your good, for the good of others, and not have it siphoned away, then this is the video for you. Grab a pen and paper for this one, Light Warriors. We have a lot to break down. You can write it in the comments as we go along, reaffirm, rewrite the subconscious programs that you have in your mind today. And we're going to make 2024 the greatest year of our everyday lives. I'm so grateful right now, whether you're watching live or on the replay, could you kindly hit the like button? If you do that right now, it helps others find this message. And if today's message resonates with you, hit the subscribe button. We do this every single day, 9 a.m. Eastern time. And in today's lesson, you'll learn why we got to show up every single day and be on point with the 4 agreements. First agreement, Light Warriors, be impeccable with your word. Once you become conscious and aware that you are literally speaking things into existence, then you will understand the importance of being impeccable with your word. And it is difficult. Remember that momentum is a real thing, especially in the past few years. There's been a lot of turbulence. You might have had negativity pop up in your everyday life. And all of a sudden, you start saying more negative words. And we want to get rid of these things because you're going to start speaking these maybe negative things into existence. You have to remember the power of I am. Because when you are impeccable with the words that follow I am, that is literally who you are. This is your reality, and you are scripting the new programs on the brand new timeline. Are you already on the brand new timeline? Let us know in the comments. I'm on the brand new timeline. We actually already did this. You might be new to the channel. You have to know it. You have to know you're on the brand new timeline. That old way of life, it's gone. All the negative people, things, and situations, they gone. They gone. I am on the brand new timeline. And this year is going to bring in that abundance. Michelle writes, that new car smell. Yeah, we're in the new car. We're in the new light ship. I wonder if the light ships have that new car smell. We're going to get those light ships out there. We got to get them out there to the people. No, you're on the brand new timeline. So you have to really be focused. When it comes to positive things and being mindful of it, I think that's something that a lot of people are aware of normally and try to apply that. But you also have to be conscious and aware of the negative things. We all catch ourselves saying these things. We're actually making our lives a little bit harder when we do this. For example, when things are constantly going wrong over a period of time, momentum builds, and then you say, oh, it's happening again, or oh, this never happens for me. Don't say those things. And that's why you literally, like when things are very turbulent, which they are in the world, that's why God puts you in isolation. If things are going wrong, don't talk about it. I know you want to talk about it, right? It's the new Merkaba spell, right? Right, Chris Mason? Oh, I love the chat. Please hit the like button. We get more people on this chat. Now we got the new Merkaba smell. We're headed to the fifth dimension in the Merkaba. When things are going wrong, actually don't talk about it. And we always want to talk about it. But we're actually bringing more of that negativity into our everyday lives. So that's why that isolation, like when you look at monks and stuff, any big fighter that goes before a big fight, they go into isolation, they train alone. And you can't have all these other things. You don't want to have distractions creep into your everyday life. I've even seen this, myself. You talk to your mother on the phone, but there's really nothing great to say, and your mom always wants to hear good things, and that's why you don't want to actually, when you're aware of this, you're like, I don't want to actually talk about this because I don't want to bring more of the same into our attractor field. So you really have to be impeccable with your word at this time. It's really important to realize this. So really stay focused on I am. It's all about self-empowerment when you look at the 4 agreements. So you have to really go inside. Who are you? In the comments today, write I am and tell the world who you truthfully are. It's most important to live in authenticity. Just be yourself. That's really where the true power lies. And because of gaslighting, because of other things, which we're going to be getting into in today's lesson, these things might throw you off your path. And you want to really express who you truthfully, authentically are. Number 2, don't take anything personally. And you have to realize in this world, there are maybe empaths like you. There are people with beautiful souls just like you. And also lurking in this world, there are narcissists, there are parasites, and there are other things that, maybe someone's having a hard day as well. And they're just having a bad day. There's all different types of people in this world. So what you need to do is just simply hold up that beautiful accountability mirror, right? Just hold up the mirror. The mirror's in the chat. Just hold up the mirror. You could be on the top of your game. You're putting in good work. Oh, I put in good work. You could be a nice person. You're doing nice things, but maybe someone attacks you. Someone makes fun of your work, whatever it might be. Just hold up that big mirror. Just look at it. AV123's got it. Hold it up. Hold up that mirror and just look at the mirror. And then, like some people don't want to do self-reflection. They constantly go ahead. Remember, you might be the trigger. Triggering is actually important. Some people don't like it. We talked about tough love. Don't take it personally. So if you're doing your work, Don't take it personally. So, oh, maybe I should stop. Don't stop. Keep going. Don't take it personal. Oh, no. Oh, maybe I'm a bad person. No, you're not a bad person. Don't take it personally. Realize that this is a reflection. Full video on the mirror principle if you're new to the channel. That is a reflection maybe of somebody else. It's a reflection maybe of their brokenness. It's a reflection of what they have going on inside of them. Number one, again, be authentic, the power of I am. Number two, don't take it personal. You have to realize that there are people in this world, hit the like button if it's resonating with you, that don't have your best interest in mind. And they're maybe trying to parasite off your energy. Maybe, sometimes the narcissists, instead of picking others up, what they actually do, you have to know this. You have to know this. Sometimes the narcissists, instead of picking others up, they try to knock others down to make them lower than them. That's what they actually do. So you have to know this. So don't take it personally. Just learn the tactics, learn what's going on, identify it. Don't stop what you're doing. Don't feel down on yourself. Keep rising up. Every single day you have to rise up. Know thyself. When you know thyself, you will not take it personal. You know it's actually that person and it's actually not you. And there are so many people going through great change right now. And you could actually be attacked for making the world a lighter and brighter place. So don't take it personal because you're doing God's work. It's important. When this happens, don't waste another second. Conserve your energy. You have to identify, okay, I identify what's going on and stop wasting your energy. This literally can happen. Your energy is needed right now. You can't waste it on, this person is, don't get involved with them. Once you identify maybe this individual doesn't have your best interest in mind, maybe they're a narcissist, maybe they're a parasite, whatever it might be, whatever terminology you use, but it's just not good for you. It's going to be an energy drainage. We actually talked about this the other night when I happened to go on social media land, which I don't, and I was just scrolling the comments just maybe a couple of minutes. I felt so drained. I felt my energy drained from me. Seeing people go back, isn't it so draining? Let us know in the comments. Isn't that draining to go back and forth? You got to build. So don't take it personal. Reflect on this. Do not crystal clear vision, not limbo confusion. What we try to do, especially if you're listening to this, you might be an authentic person. You want to have crystal clear. You want to put something out, not confuse people. Remember, the narcissist tries to keep you in confusion. You're in limbo. Do the limbo. And you can't live like that. Why is it important? Why is it important? Every person should listen to this. Why is it important to not make assumptions? Number one, you could actually do self-sabotage. Maybe you thought on your everyday life, you said, oh, this person is bad, or this person, it's not good. You might actually self-sabotage a relationship. You might have had everything right before your very eyes, and you actually self-sabotaged something great. Like, give us the 555. Some people, we're live right now, so some people saying it's glitching. Some people are saying that, but it looks like it's rolling on my end. But if you're here at 555, if you're watching on the replay, we are filming on the live stream right now. Get us the 555. Okay, so we got both buffering and we have it going. So there might be some glitch going on right now. Self-sabotage can happen. Self-sabotage can happen if you assume. Don't assume. You might throw something great away, or you might waste your time, energy, and resources. Once again, you might waste your time, energy, and resources if you assumed. Well, this person said X, Y, or Z. I heard whatever it might be, and I just assumed it. And then, a year later, you might have turned around and said, you know what? Well, I wasted all of my time, energy, and resources because I assumed. Don't assume. I appreciate that. AV123, hit the like button. I appreciate the support. So, why don't we make assumptions? We don't want to self-sabotage. We could go one way or the other. We don't want to self-sabotage. We also do not want to waste our time, energy, and resources. You got one life. You got one shot. Make the most of it. Number 4, which is my favorite of all. Always do your best. That's what's important. Every single day. Always do your best. And we're going to break this one down now. It's very important. Over the years, I've shared many things. Number 1, keep going. You got to keep going no matter what. Number 2, it's progress over perfect. There is nothing in this world that's perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Nobody is perfect. But the only thing that we could do is have progress on a daily basis. And we could do this simply by showing up and always doing our best. We always want to do our best because there are different types of pain. Every person, if you're getting this message right now, every person is going to go through life and go through pain. But there are different types of pain. There is the pain of regret or the pain of discipline. We got a lot of glitches going on in the live show. Hopefully the recording of this is good. I appreciate you all being here through the glitches today. There is the pain of regret versus the pain of discipline. So you could wake up one day, you say, well, you know what? I honestly didn't try my best. I didn't do this, and I have a lot of regret. And a person could live with regret for many years, and that regret will never go away. Or you could have the pain of discipline. And when you're disciplined, when you're training, that discipline, that pain, it eventually goes away. It goes away. So, when you think about why we should always do our best, you are only in control of certain things. And you have to stay focused on what you are in control of. There are certain things you're not in control of. So think about what you can control of. Know that regret is what you will sit there with regret. That is a worse pain than failing. If you've done the best, if you sit there and say, I did the best that I could at something and it didn't work out, regret is worse than failure. We all fail at things, right? We try things, it doesn't work out. The video glitches on us. Who even know? Are you even here? Is anyone here? If you're watching on the replay, the live stream is really glitching bad today, but that's okay. So you could have the pain of regret, or you could have the pain of being disciplined. Ultimately, you have to ask yourself a question. You want to take out the accountability mirror. You want to command your life. And are you a victim or are you a creator? Once again, are you a victim or are you a creator? And that's where the 4 agreements puts the power back in your hands. You have to have the power. You have the power to create. And you can't create from a place of fear. You can't create from a place of distractions, limbo, right? I have a lot of for example, distractions on the live show, I got to block it out. I can't allow it to throw me off as we are live and I'm creating right now. I can say, oh, you know, I might as well just shut it down because the live stream is glitching. So that's why all of these agreements, when you make these agreements on a daily basis, everything is better, right? Even though it's glitching now, because I made it through all the way to the end, maybe this becomes a wonderful video that many people can find help from. If I, you know, was a victim, oh, the live stream is glitching, I just shut it off, right? People miss out. This could be a very powerful video that many people share. Please share this video. I appreciate that if you share it. But you really have to stay focused on the 4 agreements, especially in 2024. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions, and always do your best. So think about these 4 agreements, analyze them. Let us know in the comments which agreement maybe are you very good at. You apply this on a daily basis all the time. And what is maybe an agreement that you might struggle with and you need to improve? Remember, we're on the journey. We're on self-improving time right now. It's 2024. We're going to be improving all the way through. I agree with that, Pure Plant. I appreciate that. Stefan, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that, Stefan. Thank you all for the support. Thanks for being here. Think about the things that you are in control of. Protect your energy. Don't get drained. Command your everyday life. Know your self-value. Know your self-worth. I appreciate that, Kim. I appreciate that. We all need to hear this because in a land where there's a lot of promotion that everything is a unicorn and a rainbow, you have to realize what it's about: authenticity. It is what it is. I think everything's, we go through a storm, for example, and because we follow the 4 agreements, we could see the live stream is working a lot better right now. I hope the recording of this is going to be beautiful. It's going to last the test of time, right? But you make it through the storm. Hit the like button if you're here, if you're keeping your feet planted firmly, if you're having abundance in 2024, hit the 888. We'll get this all up and running once again. I appreciate each and every one of you. And don't assume. I could assume, oh, wow, the live stream collapsed. It's not working, and I just turn it off. Don't assume. Keep going. Oh, it's not going to be perfect, right? It's like literally. So sometimes I think that God gives me these things so I could use it as a teachable tool. Remember that we always learn through firsthand experience the best. As long as the recording is good, we're good. But, you know, keep going. It's not going to be perfect. I just have to show up. All you have to do is show up if you're getting this message. And then you don't live with regret. Because then you sit there all day long. Oh, I can't believe it. I regret this so much. And that is the pain that is unbearable. But if you failed, you dust yourself off, that pain doesn't last. You're training hard, right? You're doing sacrifice. That pain doesn't last. But the pain of regret lasts a lifetime. It's true. Know this today so you make better decisions. Remember that awareness is the precursor to change, so we could change our moves. We could change the way we live. We could take out the accountability mirror, right? And it's all about improving ourselves. You could sit there and say, oh, why is this always happening? Are you looking in the accountability mirror? Figure it out. Figure it out, kid. Yeah. Yeah, the coulda, woulda, shoulda, absolutely. We got tremendous comments going in the chat right now. We are back and better than ever, baby. I love each and every one of you. At the end of this video, if you're watching on the replay, I'm going to leave 2 important videos. One is a throwback, if you're new to the channel, one of the classics on the 4 agreements, and another relevant video in the upper left-hand corner of this video. You could click it, check it out. Head over to the channel page. We got a lot of important videos waiting for you on the channel page. Leave a comment, share the video, hit the like button, all those things. It's really helpful. There is a brand new video up on Patreon. The link is in the description if you'd like to join us on Patreon. We will also have tomorrow another live stream. We talk collaboratively. We're going to discuss the 4 agreements collaboratively. It's a tremendous class, yeah. And the more that, oh wow, there's others like us, we create a positive feedback loop. You feel alone, especially in this world right now, where a lot of the subconscious programs were inverted on you. So now we have to turn it, we got to fix it right now. And that's what we're all doing. We're fixing these things. We're making them better. We're on the brand new timeline, the brand new reality. It's here right before our very eyes. I love we're going through the breakthrough, Bay Area. I appreciate you. We're going through a lot of changes. Any person that's getting this message today, you could go from victim consciousness to creator consciousness instantly. Instantly. Make the jump to the new timeline. Know your value. Don't take things personally. Just be the observer, and then you could just observe. Say, okay, I gotta stay away from this person, this place, or this situation. I need more of this person, this place, this situation. That's our lives. That's our everyday lives. People, things, situations. And how are they affecting our vibrational frequency? Everything does. Epigenetics. Full video on the channel page. Check it out, kid. Learn these things. Expand your consciousness. Make 2024 the greatest year of your everyday life. I love you all. Share this video today. I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.